walked my son into the ER, sat him down, and went to the front desk. "My son is having a psychotic break," I whispered to the receptionist. That was the first time I had ever used these words. "He needs to be admitted. Dr. Stephen Taylor should have left a message from West Hills." I kept turning around to check on Ben. He was looking around. He had brought his backpack with him. He might bolt at any minute. But where would he go? St. Mary's Hospital is right in the middle of a residential city neighborhood. Getting lost quickly would be easy, and then what would I do? I'd waited so long for this opportunity to get him admitted for some real treatment and had managed this far. Right now I had the element of newness and surprise working for me. Next time, would he come with me so willingly? The receptionist took quick action, and within 5 minutes I was led into the financial office to register and give insurance information. Before leaving Ben, I whispered to the security guard, "Please keep an eye on my son. He's having a psychotic break." Those words again. "And he may try to run." The guard assured me that he would. As I walked down the hall, I saw the nurse lead Ben into an intake room to record his vital signs. "What are you doing that for?" he was saying. The fog he was in was starting to clear, which meant that we didn't have much time. I looked back at the security guard, and he nodded back. He would take care of it. Paperwork completed at last, I headed back out to the waiting room. Coming in the front door was Ben, accompanied by not one but 5 security guards. His hands were behind his back. His arms were held tight to his sides by the guards. "I don't want to go in there," he was saying. "I have a right to go home." He was protesting, but was, at least, walking in with the guards, not being carried in by them. Still, 5 guards to my 1 Ben. I will remember that sight forever. The guards took him through the sliding double doors into the treatment area. The doors slid shut behind them. Ben was in. I was relieved and devastated at the same time. The head security guard came over to me. His face was kind, which made me cry. "Sorry you had to see that," he said. "Your son went outside to smoke a cigarette, and I followed him out. He tried to run, and when I held him back, he struggled so much I had to call for the others." "I'm sorry," I said. "He's just scared." "Don't apologize," he said. "Happens all the time. I'm just glad we didn't have to use cuffs on him. He mostly protested with words." Yes, that would be Ben. The guard started to walk back to his desk and then turned back to me. "He seems like a good kid," he said. And that's what really made me cry. Those kind words in the middle of a nightmare. The reminder that the boy being led into the ER was still my Ben, my son. I will always be grateful to that guard.